Hello, Holiday Cheer here, and this is a special treat for all of my friends and family and ponies of all ages. You'll have to excuse, first of all, this blue stuff. This is a windowed game, and I'm finding a way to record it on OBS was very difficult and have this much of the screen. But this is a 100% fan project created by Legends of Equestria own Gloomy Feathers. This is just a demo, a very basic, very beginning, bare bones part of the game, but it's created in an RPG Maker, I don't know what version, whatever he's using, and it features stuff from the My Little Pony Friendship is Magic show, as well as stuff from our Legends of Equestria exciting adventures, including some familiar faces which you may recognize. So we are going to play this. I'm just showing this off for the community so that you can see it. Because you're probably, I don't know if he really plans to distribute this or not, but maybe you can beg him to do it, if you really like the idea of it. I'm gonna, that's just really bothering me. Okay, I think we're good. Let's begin a new game. Z to do that. Can you feel it? What happened? Where did he come from? Is he alive? Wake up. Hey, what in tarnation you doing sleeping in my orchard? Huh? I'm sorry. I seem to be lost. Who are you? Name's Applejack, and this here's my farm. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't really know how I got here. Everything's kind of a blur. You party too hard or something? Actually, I am having trouble remembering anything from before I woke up. Nothing at all. Well, what's the very last thing you remember? Nothing. Maybe voices? Might have been a dream, though. A dream, huh? Well, that's not a lot to go on. Wait, there's something. I think my name might be Greenleaf. Well, it's nice to meet you, Greenleaf. I'm sure the rest of your memory will come back soon. I hope so. This feels strange. I wish I could help you, but I'm awful busy here on the farm. I have a friend who might be able to help, though. Her name's Twilight. She lives in the big Crystal Castle just outside of town. You should go see her. Crystal Castle? I guess it's a start. Thank you for your help, and I'm sorry for intruding on your property. Don't mention it, Sugar Cube. I hope you find what you're looking for. I suppose you don't have any bits either, so here. It's not much, but it should be enough to help get you on your feet. You received 200 bits from Applejack. Thank you. I'll pay you back as soon as I can, or perhaps I could do some work around the farm for you. I just might take you up on that, Sugar Cube. Speaking of which, I should get back to work. Y'all take care now. The game adapts to the choices you make and the way you interact with those around you. Be mindful of this and pay attention to how others react to the things you do and be prepared for the consequences, be they good or bad. And there is a lot of work he put into making a custom pony world here, and the choices and the options for dialogue, and there's a whole character relationship system built into the game, with how well other ponies will like you based on dialogue options and other things in the game, other mechanics. But this is Applejack's Apple Orchard. It's beautiful. This game features a lot of custom sprite work by Gloomy himself. The music is not music he made, but music he found and repurposed. Some of it you might recognize, some of it you won't, like this. But I love this music. This song is probably my favorite one in the whole game. He called it the Sweet Apple Ballad. Anyway, we're going to go here and listen to more music that you may or may not recognize, and some characters you may or may not recognize. Key Marker Series Clubhouse. No other ponies allowed. Anyway. I'm gonna do the pretty quick playthrough to showcase some of the things, but then my plan is to basically show you everything really quickly. So let's talk to an old friend. Hey, what are you doing up here? This is the Cutie Mark Crusaders clubhouse. No other ponies allowed. Apologize, exploring Crusaders scold. I'm gonna apologize because I had asked about the Crusaders before. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to intrude. I just thought I'd say hello. My name is Greenleaf. I'm Scootaloo. It's nice to meet you, Scootaloo. I'll let you get back to whatever you were doing. Play safe. See you around. I wonder what that weird pony is doing down there. Okay, it was a way better, she explained the Cutie Mark Crusaders to me when I asked her about them. I guess that was way more interesting, but you can play this yourself if Gloomy ever releases it. There are many posters of a pale blue pony with a rainbow-colored mane. Sailing, mountain climbing. Is this some kind of bucket list? It appears to be some kind of scrapbook. Doesn't look like these have had much love lately. So anyway, Scootaloo comments on that weird pony down there. So let's talk to that weird pony down there. She's just standing there, letting the rain fall on her. She doesn't appear to have noticed you. Greet. Hello.
Hello.
What are you doing out here?
I was just enjoying the rain.
Well, I'm gonna choose like because I wanna have the. This is the like I'm talking about. If you pick this like, you know, obviously this pony likes the rain, so this is how you form your relationships with ponies. But I want to see what happens if I pick no opinion. Huh, fair enough. I'm Greenleaf. I'm sort of new around here. What's your name?
It's Raincloud Whisper.
Oh, appropriate. Well, it's nice to meet you, Raincloud. I should get along. Going. Maybe I'll see you around.
Bye.
I'm picking some different, trying to pick a few different dialogue options. So yeah, this is the Cutie Mark Crusaders theme song with the rain. Gloomy tells me if I picked don't like the rain, she actually runs away and the rain stops, and Scootaloo says different things. But we want to go to the actual apple farm, which is down here. The orchard is huge. The character you play on this is actually an OC that I created a while ago, and he wanted to use it. This is kind of vaguely based on a story I was working on, and he was working on with me, and we kind of like have this whole little thing. But this is the Sweet Apple Acres, and there's good old Big Macintosh over here. It's running a little laggy because I'm recording in OBS. Yep. So hopefully the combat and everything in this won't be too bad.
Hi, if you want to buy some apples, you should talk to my Granny Smith.
AJ just basically says something about I hope you get your memory back or whatever. The pigs are pretty cool. And then he uses Pinkie Pies to block off all the areas that are not available in the demo yet. So, Carrot Farm, not available in this demo.
Who cares about stuffed carrots anyway? You should eat more cupcakes. Sorry, you can't go this way because reasons.
The interior of the apple house, featuring a lot of custom spriting that Gloomy did. Most of it doesn't have anything, but there's things. An old apple family recipe book. It's currently turned a recipe for apple pie. It looks like some pony was in the middle of making apple jam. The oven looks well used. A basket of apples hoof-bucked by Applejack herself. I'm not gonna spend a whole lot of time looking at things and taking in things. I think, is there, no, I can go up here. If you want to go up here, because there's like 20 versions of the same hat in here. Actually, I'm curious if I go into the inventory. Can you wear that hat? No. You can't wear that hat, of course not. Because he's not a cowgirl. He's not a mare. Interesting. Can I hear meet another familiar face?
Howdy, stranger. You here to buy some apples?
We're gonna need, a good, about 10 of them last time. I think that's more than enough. Might need some more later though. We'll see. Oh, hello. I dropped a letter somewhere around here, and if I don't deliver it on time, I'm gonna be in big trouble again. Have you seen it? I'm afraid not, but I'll take a look around for you. Thanks. We're gonna do some other stuff for her. We gotta find the letter. It's randomized every time you play it, what the letter is located. And I don't know locations. But it doesn't spawn until you first talk to her. So I'm gonna have to go look for it in different locations. It can be in here. It can be in different places. It was a lot easier the first time for me because it was in, like, right there, right by the. I gotta search this entire orchard for the letter. Great. But yeah, good old Muffin Derpy, Ditsy Doo, whatever Hasbro wants you to call her to not get sued. That lovely gray mare and her excitement. She is a character. I think Gloomy's intention is to make every pony that you interact with in this game eventually. I mean, I don't know if every pony, but most of the ponies you interact with in this game are going to be playable party members, characters at some point. I think I might even have to go as far as this clubhouse to get the letter. I'm not finding it. Not seeing it. I could just ignore the whole thing too and not find her letter, and then she gets in trouble in the post office, and that's mean. Why would you ever do that to poor Derpy? I don't know where else it might be. I haven't looked in every single location. I don't know this locations of this thing. I'm not as good as him. Last time I did this, it showed up in a really obvious and easy to find location. I got it right away. If you see it, comment below. No, because that won't do you any good, because I'll have long since played this. If I was streaming this, that'd be a different story, but I'm not streaming this because, why would I? I honestly don't know. I don't think it's in the orchard though. I think I would have seen it by now. Okay, we're gonna go back to the farm. It's got to be somewhere on the farm, and somewhere I'm just not looking. Otherwise, I'll have to ask Gloomy where all his locations are. It was in the pig pen last time I played. Yeah, it's not there. I can look down here on the road, I suppose. It might be. I don't think so. Yeah. We could just make Derpy sad and get on with the playthrough. No. That's just kind of disappointing that I can't actually find it. I've looked really hard for this thing. I don't think it's inside of anything or behind anything. I mean, I didn't walk all the way over to the edge here. It may be over in this section, who knows. Behind haystacks, maybe. I don't want to spend an entire hour-long video just looking for Derpy's letter, though. If push comes to shove, I will just make her sad and, you know, not get the letter. He was like, oh, if it's in the orchard, it's in a really easy to get to spot in the orchard. But you know what? I can't even be bothered to look all that much, because I've looked. I'm just gonna text him real quick. Okay, let's get back into this. Oh, come on. Oh no, I clicked out of the actual game because I was trying to get some information from the source here on where the letter can be. I hope you will find this game as interesting and as exciting as I do. Like, I really like this game. I really like the work and effort he put into making it. It's just really, really cool and exciting. Oh, what's this? Huh. I guess I can look inside the house. I don't know why it would be inside the house, but you know, weirder things have happened, I guess. None of the other objects in any of these places are clickable. Click on it, you know, they don't do anything. I should have looked for activated the letter quest before I started looking around, because now you're just getting a double dose of me looking around like an idiot forever. We still have a lot to do. We have to go explore all of Ponyville, whatever. I mean, I can go on. Did you find my letter? Not yet, sorry. Okay, I'll wait a little longer. I just don't know what went wrong. Yeah, I know, I could do the I just don't know what went wrong voice. Hi there, Sugar Cube. If you need anything, don't be afraid to ask. Okay, he says it can be behind a hay bale, so it's probably behind a hay bale. I just didn't check all of them. I had that thought that it might be. Because it'd be really easy to hide something behind one of these. That's really mean though. It's like finding a pony in a... Yup! It's not behind the one he's behind right now. If I don't find it here, I'm not walking all the way back into the orchard or anywhere else to look for it. This is in that one over there that I can't. Oh my gosh. This Mac gonna block? He's gonna block me from getting over there. Could easily get trapped by. Oh no, I can go behind that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, let's keep looking here. We got some more hay bales to check. Well, I'm getting pretty close to not actually being able to find it. I'm gonna try one more time to go up through here. Look for it. You said, oh, there it is. I just didn't go far enough. Oh. This means the letter the mail plane dropped. I must take it to her quickly. I am not going to give it to her, though. I want to see another scene that I never saw before. So the whole goal here is, depending on what you do with the letter, it affects different things with Derpy. And that's one of the things he built in. There's all this stuff that's really deep and interesting. So I'm not going to give her that. We're just going to go to Ponyville. That was a pain. We are going to also save the game. This is a save crystal, obviously. We have saved the game. We are going to go to Ponyville. I can also run if I hold shift, I think. Yep, that makes it a little faster. There is nothing to the south. That is the main world map of Equestria. If we go north, we can get to a place. However,
Don't mind me, I'm just minding my own business. This totally happens to me and I have to stand in this spot all day long. I'm getting hungry. Sorry, the school's not open right now, but thank goodness for that, right? Now we can party!
sneak by.
Aha! Nice try, Buster. I've got my eye on you.
The schoolhouse will be over there once he completes it, puts it in the game. And then, morning in Ponyville shimmers, morning in Ponyville shines, and I know for absolute certain that everything is certainly fine. Yeah. There's the mayor on the way to her office.
It's quite inconvenient that I am unable to use my office while the renovations are being finished, but at least I get more vacation time.
There's the sofa clerk selling some quills. Morning, kid. And there's a bunch of tents down here, and according to him, that I will eventually have a house down here. I shouldn't enter somebody else's. Wait. Some pony else's house, right? Yes, he does know how to say that. So this will be the way to go to Fluttershy's cottage, Everfree Forest.
Is this joke getting old for you yet? Because I'm still loving it. I don't blame you for wanting to go see Fluttershy. She's awesome. But her house is under some kind of funky renovation.
Renovation. Oh, I should have actually told him to. You gotta get that typo. So you can't. Sorry. Okay, well. It's under some renovations, not renovations. So we'll have to fix that typo next time. I did a test play of this to see if there was anything I'd notice. There's a bunch of stuff down here, big area, more Ponies.
Sorry, you can't go this way either. These gosh darn demos are so disappointing. How many of me are there anyway? I know it looks like you could just walk around me, but you can't because magic.
And that's going to be where Rainbow Dash lives, the Pink Tree Plains. which is apparently an actual place in MLP that I didn't realize was a place in MLP until Gloomy told me. There are some things. This is one of my absolute favorite things in the entire game. Remember how I said things about Legends of Equestria? Well, you got good old Holiday Cheer and good old makes happy mirror friend noises, Pumpkin Glow, whose sprite is being updated to include the witch hat. The attention to detail on these ponies is amazing, by the way. He called this also Linguini's Cafe, which is the name of the guy, and I know it's the Clover Cafe. We'll let him know that. Linguini's the name of the guy that runs it, but you know. Excuse me, sneak. And up here, there is a little jaunt up here past the tracks to the Ponyville Hospital. There's Red Heart. Hello there. Take care. Ponyville General. The hospital. The beautiful train and train station. Click on the sign, how to use train. Well, too bad, that's not a feature. But you can't use train. That's how you use train. You can't. Kind plus. Plus kind. So I'm saving SCC for last because you know SCC is a place in here, right? It's the most magical place of all. I think there's some more pinkies up here if I go to the upper right. Because there's like Twilight's Castle there, but I think if I was to go... No, I think I've actually talked to all the pinkies. Maybe. Maybe. Yes, you've talked to all the pinkies and ponies. The pink ponies in Poniesfield. Yes. There's the SCCs right here. It's really obvious. But before we go to the SCCs, there is some pony else we need to visit who is important in Poniesville. See how fancy it is? It is fancy. Carousel Boutique. Let's do this. Sniff by sniff, little past so nicely. It's perfect color and so hip. There's dressing rooms. Most of the stuff in here doesn't have comments, but let's talk to her. Welcome to Carousel Boutique. My name is Rarity, and I'll be your... you don't look familiar. Have we met before? Introduce, flirt. We're going to flirt. Maybe in my dreams. Oh ho ho. Well, aren't you a charmer? Well, it's a pleasure to meet you, darling. Please feel free to look around, although I'm not sure my stock is exactly fitting. Hello, darling. What can I do for you? And Rarity is a shop. A suitable but sturdy cloak for travelers from the elements. A cloak weaved from the finest silk, furnished for fashionable, comfortable, provides small protection to the wearer, and a witch's hat. Classic hat worn by spellcasters, provides basic defense as well as small bonus to magic. Well, we want to buy that. Makes witch hat noises. And a traveling cloak. Silk cloak is 55, you say? Pleasure doing business with you, darling. I may be able to make that work. Could you kindly stand on the other side of the counter? A mare needs her personal space. Here she'll be like, oh, excuse me, darling, but that's my private quarters. No ponies allowed there. And then if I go in here, it's her back room. Birdie's latest design. This is a dress. And we will talk to the sweetest Belle. This is entirely a reference to Jet Black plays Dots and Boxes. And it's going to be even more so. He's going to change the dialogue that Sweetie says to completely be what happens, what she says when you play Dots and Boxes with her. You'll see. Hello, and who you be? I'm Sweetie Belle. I'm Rarity's little sister. I see the resemblance. I'm Greenleaf. Nice to meet you, Sweetie Belle. You too.
I'm so bored. Rarity insists on me helping out back here, but there's nothing to do. Do you want to play rock, paper, scissors with me?
There's no way to actually implement playing dots and boxes with her, but you play rock, paper, scissors with her.
Great. Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
And now I've noticed, I don't know if this is a glitch or if this will happen to me, but last time I played this, she picked paper almost every single time.
Paper. Dang it, I lost. Do you want to play rock, paper, scissors with me? Do you want to play for bits? Loser gets 4 bits for the winner. Great. Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Scissors. Looks like no names this time. Oh, wow.
I'm just going to pick scissors over and over, because I assume she's going to pick paper a lot. She did beat me one time, though. She did paper.
Dang it, I lost.
So the goal here is to make enough bits off Sweetie Belle to buy the, cloak. She's picking scissors more often. She might actually pick rock. Oh no, I picked... Oh, I got lucky. Okay, she's picking scissors a lot. Maybe if I pick rock. Well, I can't go wrong with scissors. Okay, she's picking scissors a lot more often, so if I pick rock, she might get stuck in a loop here. Ah, she...
Yay, I won! Yay!
Squeaky Belle. Okay, she picked that last time. Let's paper. Okay, got my money back. We gotta be careful though. We need to win like 3 more times, I think. Oh, she. Okay, now she's being a bit more random. Oh, she took all my money. Okay. I'll keep picking rock. I might have to quit while I'm ahead here. Sweetie Belle is beating me at dots and boxes. It's making me so angry. It's like last night, she just kept picking paper over and over and over, and I won a bunch of money. Now I'm at negative money. Darn it! I gotta stop. I gotta. I mean, you can play not for bits too. I mean, if I don't stop, right? She should be randomized. No, I meant to pick rock. Pick rock? She can pick paper. She can pick paper, right? No! So now I'm down to 28 bits. I have just enough bits to buy the things I need. Yeah, that was a mistake. I did too much, and Sweetie Belle took me to the cleaners, and that was bad. Hello, darling. What can I do for you? Pleasure doing business with you, darling. So we will, we won't equip anything yet, actually. So that's rarities, and that's Sweetie Belle beating me at rock, paper, scissors a lot. Beating me at dots and boxes. I think that's just about everything in this town that's really worth seeing. There's a closed spa up here. He hasn't implemented yet. But we will go to SCC and meet some more familiar faces, who you may or may not recognize. There's this door right here. Looks like No Pony's Home. Then there's an actual plot to this. It's gonna be really long. I might do 2 separate videos.
Welcome to Sugar Cube. Hey, I haven't seen you around here before. I'm Pinkie Pie. What's your name?
Greenleaf.
Nice to meet you, Greenleaf. Did you just move to Ponyville?
Something like that. I'm taking a look around and trying to learn where everything is.
Well, if it's delicious home-baked treats and a great time you need, then Sugar Cube Corner is the place to be. Here, try some pie.
Oh, that's okay. You really don't have to.
Eat the pie.
Wow. Now, this, yeah, obviously you get different reactions here. I want to see it. This is awful.
What? You don't like pie either. Is this a pie-spiracy? Did Rainbow Dash put you up to this?
I'm sorry. I guess I don't remember what I like or don't like.
Who could forget liking pie? I hope I never forget that I like pie. Nope, still remember. Well, come by again and I'll whip up something you're sure to like.
Thanks, I might just do that. I should get going, though.
Okie dokie dokie, see you around, Greenleaf. Hello again, would you like to buy something? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, looks like that isn't implemented yet.
Let's talk to some more Pinky.
I usually have Holiday Cheer helping me out in the kitchen, but she's out on a date with her mare friend.
Oh, I didn't see that one before. I never saw that one.
Hello again, don't ask me why, but if you want to actually order anything, then you have to stand on the other side of the counter. Weird, huh? Never mind.
Okay, she has lots of random dialogues.
Are you just talking to me over and over again so you see how many things I can say? Well, it'd be a little awkward if this is the first thing I said, though. My little pony, my little pony. Ah!
Okay, that is probably all the things she says. The list of orders. Get ready for this. Jet Black, Wordsmith, Eventide, Pumpkin Glow, Cyreal Nightfall, Watermelon Zest, Healing Lavender, Advocaris Metronome, Fluffy Flip Cloudles, Melody Sweetheart, Slash. Wow, this place sure gets a lot of meowing visitors. Wait, why did I say that? It's going to be changed to some other more recent LOE, like some of the ones that you don't recognize because they're older people who haven't been around in a while. It's going to get changed. Smile, 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 freshly baked pie. Smells delicious, even though I said I didn't like pie. Because I just wanted to see what she would say about pie spiracies. That's the whole reason I did that. Smile, 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 feel my heart.
Sorry, you can't go up there. That's at Mr. and Mrs. Cake live, and me too. Mostly, it's just because it hasn't been built yet. Oops.
Smile, feel my heart up. And there's the taffy room over here. It's a garbage chute. No wonder. You wonder how many failed recipes have ended up down here. This is exactly who you think it is. Have you seen any poles around here? It's supposed to say pillars, but that is Wordsmith. He's going to implement a whole bunch of the other LOE members eventually. But see, he's even got the pen seal if you look closely. And this is Gloomy, who just says ... and he doesn't have a portrait for him yet, so, you know. And there's one last thing. You click on Pinky's clock here, and there's some kind of switch here. Secret Party Planning Cave. And she's got files on every pony in Ponyville. Looks like plans for an upcoming birthday party. Anyway, there's really not much else down there that's really exciting. So yeah, there will be a lot of the famous LOE celebrity Horse famous poems in there. Wordy Wordsmith. And his pen seal. So this is kind of why I'm recording this for posterity, for every pony. So, I guess I'm going to end up doing this as 2 videos because, oh yeah, I forgot about this actually. Golden Oak Library. Because this takes, I wonder what happened here. This takes place circa Season 8 of My Little Pony, by the way. Just in case you didn't know that. So, straight up here. And this will go to Twilight's Castle and the School of Friendship. I believe that's what this sign even says. And we'll leave off there, and because the next part's an actual like game mission and their stuff, and I've already been playing this for 40 minutes, and I need to be able to get the rest of it. So we'll see you in the next video.